relates to
chaotic
order
in this
motif
piece.
in this piece.
Is randomness
What's
a
the
good thing
tension that
and
exists
chaos a
between
bad thing?
mobility
Are you
and
saying
power
you're
in this
a
politics
religious
and
choreographer appearing
performance?
to the audience?
How is
How are we going to
randomness
make a coherent
expressed in the
dance
music?
around the
We
theme of
take it to
randomness?
representation.
Pete had originally wanted me to just walk off stage like this, but that seemed really weird. So then we changed to this gesture, which he said came from drying his hair at the gym. This source seems kind of random, but it works much better, don't you think?
Hi, I'm Pete. So I just wanted to check in with y'all about the first, 45 seconds of the dance. And I think things are going really well. Obviously, we still have a lot of questions that we're working on. And I'm a little embarrassed that Susie talked about that this movement came from drying my hair at the gym. Here it is in the unabstracted version. But a more important motif for you all to understand is this will come up a lot. This
10.
is order, as you could probably guess.
9.
And then we also did this, which is falling, right? And then
6.
so we put them together, and so this is
5.
falling order.
4.
It doesn't feel very good,
3.
but this is falling
2.
order.
1. This is a new idea.
Sarah holds a secret. She longs for fall's decay. She steals an odd day to escape into the woods, feels the wind's inviting dance, but stays firm. She stands in stillness and speaks fluently to sky, birds, and earth. She steals an odd day to escape into the woods with nothing to remind her of duty or debt. In stillness, speaks fluently to sky, birds, and earth-bound leaves, floating, falling randomly. She notices. With nothing to remind her of duty or debt, an idea comes to her like a flash, bright and sharp, bound leaves floating, falling randomly. She notices with hunger and tears the potent chaos of God. An idea comes to her like a flash, bright and sharp. Reckless constellations of leaves rush downstream. With hunger and tears, the potent chaos of God keeps her. A lone tree provides kind kinship to sky. Reckless constellations of twigs rush downstream in defiance of driveways and lawns whose order keeps her alone. Tree provides kind kinship to sky unkept. Moved by disorder, she inhales musk in defiance of driveways and lawns, whose order feels the wind's inviting dance, but holds firm. She stands, unkept. Moved by disorder, she inhales musk. Sarah holds a secret. She longs for fall's decay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Similar
identical autumn leaves
side by side
drop next to
into
each
a
other
river.
into a river.
Right after the leaves
Moments
fall,
after the leaves fall into the
the
water,
current summons
they
them
come together
and into
into
a
a
pool.
swirling pool.
The
The two leaves circle in lazy tandem,
But
but this doesn't last long. Moments after,
the very
the
slight difference,
in their positions
grows
becomes
and
magnified by the movements
You know, nothing
of the
against
water.
the leaves, but I'm going to take this away from metaphor for
And
a
the
moment.
two leaves begin to separate.
There were these two overachieving business students who
One
went to a
swings
really good
wide
school
and
up the road.
Journeys
Go
downstream,
And they were at the top of their
on this
class and had
adventurous
their
race
pickup arms upon graduation.
and the
And they
other
were kind of, well,
is caught at the edge of the
eerily
log,
similar.
resting
You know,
on the bank
The
of the
B
river.
school clone type. And they
And they
both
both
started
did
at the
the
same
same
job.
job.
But
Fluttering.
then one of them was immediately laid off.
So
And
now,
fell into some self-destructive behavior after
these
that.
two
and got
almost
one-
identical
well,
leaves have proceeded onto two
stuck
very
for a
different
while.
destinations.
Now the other one went
determined
off without
by
a hitch.
just a
Rocket
very
success.
slight difference
I guess you
in
never
their
know.
positioning.
Go.
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 Two bullets are fired at the same time.
from two similar guns,
They each leave the barrel of the gun.
aimed in the same general direction.
The
The
bullets
two travel side by side, but this only lasts for a small fraction of a second.
En route to impact
One of the bullets hits the edge of a car door.
and departs from its intended trajectory.
The other bullet,
The other bullet.
the other bullet,
The other bullet.
the other bullet,
The other bullet.
the other bullet. Go.
This is a new idea. So this section he calls the reckless constellation. Go.
1, 10,
9.
8.
7,
6.
5. 4.
3,
2.
1.
So I told myself that this part of the dance would benefit from an essay about the butterfly effect. Something about how one tiny action could have unforeseen consequences on seemingly unrelated events. I started by trying to find alternative metaphors to the butterfly. And then I made my bed, and I made some tea, and then I went for a walk. And as I was walking, I remembered, I walked by the CVS store at the Red Line and Loyola stop, and so I realized I needed some toothpaste. So I went to the store and looked for some toothpaste, and that's when I remembered that I needed some laundry detergent also. So I went to the aisle where the laundry detergent would be, but they didn't have the kind that I liked. And so as I was going to the register to pay for the toothpaste, that's when I realized that I was avoiding the butterfly. This isn't at all what I imagined.
There's something here about chaos and how we cope. The unexpected.
This is a new idea.
I was riding the bus the other day, and there was this group of teenagers discussing randomness. They were talking about chaos. They were talking about chaos in their lives and laughing like crazy. It started with some incident at school, a kid acting out, I guess. And they just kept saying,
Stop.
oh,
Go.
oh my God, it was so random. And then they described the teacher's reaction to the kid's action, and again, they said, oh my God, it was so
Stop.
random. soon I realized that they were just using this to make sense of their lives, and random didn't mean for them what it means for me. Random could be any event or thing outside of the
Stop.
status quo.
Go.
Spilled milk? Random.
Go.
Fender bender? Random. Unexpected breakup? Random. One word to explain descent from the norm at any level or scale.
Go.
When I think of random, I think of that which cannot be explained by any logic or decision. And
Go.
I think that when they think of random, they're alluding to some comical, lighthearted whimsy, a performance, of happenstance for their purview, for their entertainment. Stop. And they just kept saying it over and over again. Oh my God, that was so random, right? Or just totally random. Or, oh my fucking God, that was so random. The energy of the kids on the bus was loud and joyous, and they were celebrating this randomness on the Belmont 77 bus headed westward, and I wanted to share in their joy, but I just kept thinking about how we pretend things are random when they are not really random. This is a new idea.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
The other bullet. The other bullet. The other bullet. The other bullet.
And the other leaf.
And the other student.
And the other child,
And the other witness.
And the other citizen.
and the other bystander,
And the other bullet.
And the other leaf.
And the other student.
and the other child,
And the other witness.
And the other citizen.
and the other bystander.
And the other bullet.
Stop.
Reset.
Ending phrase. Go.
Whose order?
And which secret?
By what means do we embrace decay?
With what tools?
And under whose power?
And to what authority?
Through whose permission?
Under what sky?
And
Under
under
what
what sky? 3, 2, 1.
And the other leaf.
And the other student.
And the other child,
And the other witness.
And the other citizen.
and the other bystander.
And the other body.
And the other
And the
body.
other body.
Whose order
And the other
fuels
leaf.
the winds
And the other
inviting
student.
dance
And
the other child.
And the other witness. And the other citizen. And the
and
other
the
bystander. And the other body.
This
And the other
Whose
body.
order
And
fuels
the other
the
order.
winds
And the other
inviting
student.
dance?
And the other
And this is
child.
falling.
And
the
the
other
other
witness.
And
And the
this
other citizen.
is
And the other bystander.
falling
And
the other body.
order.
And
And
the
it,
other body.
it doesn't feel very good, but this is falling order. Good. That was a pretty good run, huh?
How long is it?
It's